The skies above Romania are calm. These Typhoons, armed with air-to-air missiles, are providing a show of strength across NATO airspace. We are just 30 miles from the border with Ukraine, where we know it's anything but calm. This is part of the response to Russia's invasion, and this is the first time the Ministry of Defence has granted access to film the sorties being conducted from RAF Akrotiri in Cyprus. Extra-fast jets arrived here shortly after the invasion and have been flying missions to bolster air policing over Romania ever since.
We've been flying missions most days, mixture of day and night. When we get to the operating area, there's been a lot of aircraft out there, a lot of NATO allies we've been working with, the Americans, Italians and Spanish, so it's been a busy couple of weeks. It's all about presenting a posture to Russia to show them that we're here, that we're in alliance with our NATO friends and partners, and that we are paying attention to everything that's going on in Ukraine.
So we've been in Romanian airspace now for about 2 hours. We are around 30 miles away from the Ukrainian border. This RAF Voyager is effectively a flying petrol station, so we've refueled the Typhoons a couple of times now. They're off doing their sortie. We can't film precisely where they are right now, but they will return when they need more fuel, and then we'll head back to RAF Akrotiri.
So we've slowed down to refuelling speed, and we've just effectively offered them to call when they're ready for fuel, which will probably in about the next few minutes.
They make refuelling at 27,000 feet look easy. When you're on a mission flying more than 2,000 miles, you need to do this several times. And during the 7-hour flight, the Typhoons took on more than 24 tons of fuel.
It's been a while since we've done missions on this scale and with this number of partners. Typically with NATO, we've done lots of exercise in the past, but now on operations with NATO, it's certainly a big undertaking.
And you've been a pilot through many conflicts. How does this feel so far, and this operation, and working alongside NATO this time?
It feels very different to be in Europe on operations. We're used to the last 15 years or so operating in the Middle East, and now we're working with NATO but on home ground in NATO countries, so that feels very different.
These sorties are clearly all about defending and protecting European airspace as part of the Alliance's task force. As we left to head back to the eastern Mediterranean, American jets took over policing the skies over Romania.
Can you tell us, I know you can't go into great detail, but was today's sorties by the fast jets considered a success? What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it was a big success for the Typhoon pilots today. They established their air policing for the time that they were asked to by NATO. Certainly very smooth from our point of view. We got them there safely, we got them home safely, which for us is a good day out.
How busy is everyone here at RAF Akrotiri?
It's been very busy. We've got 3 Voyagers here. We've got crews flying several times a day, multiple different locations that we're operating to. So yeah, it's high tempo at the moment.
The UK's contribution to these efforts is increasing. These F-35s from RAF Marham are now operating out of Estonia, whilst Typhoons from RAF Coningsby are flying over Poland. There is no deadline for these sorties to end, as the world watches and waits to learn what lies ahead, and if it will soon reach the other side of these uncertain times. Sian Grzeszczyk, Forces News, RAF Akrotiri. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.